In the spring of 1993, Kevin Carter took a photo that amazed the whole world. 3 months after receiving the Pulitzer Prize, the photographer committed suicide. Kevin Carter was born on September 30, 1960 in South Africa. He spent his youth in a white-only neighborhood. After graduation from high school, Carter dropped out to become a pharmacist, but was drafted into the army. In 1980, Kevin witnessed a black cabin attendant being insulted by white people. Carter defended the man, but he was beaten by other soldiers because of it. In 1983, Kevin Carter witnessed a terrorist attack in Pretoria and decided to become a photojournalist. But first, he started shooting sports events. Later, in 1984, he began working for the Johannesburg Star, a local newspaper that specialized in exposing the brutality of apartheid. In 1993, Kevin Carter and Joe Silva traveled to Sudan to film scenes of famine. They joined a UN mission that was distributing food aid. While filming in the field, he saw a little girl dying of starvation in a field while her parents were unloading humanitarian aid. Kevin Carter was about to take a picture of the girl when a vulture landed behind her. Carter slowly approached the girl, trying not to scare the bird, just a good angle so that both the child and the vulture were in focus, and took several pictures. Then the photographer chased the bird away. A day later, Kevin returned to South Africa and sold the photo to the New York Times, which was looking for such images. The photo of the Sudanese girl was published on March 26, 1993. In the spring of 1994, Kevin Carter won the Pulitzer Prize for his photograph, The Vulture and the Little Girl. At this time, the photojournalist began to suffer from quite serious depression. The Florida newspaper St. Petersburg Times wrote about him. A man who adjusts his lens just to get a good shot of a suffering child is just another vulture. The public pressure, coupled with problems in his personal life and with drugs, as well as the death of his friend Ken Osterbrook, who died on April 18, 1994, were the last straw for Carter. 3 months after receiving the Pulitzer Prize, Carter committed suicide. On July 27, 1994, he drove his pickup truck to the riverbank. There, Kevin tied one end of a hose to the car's exhaust pipe and passed the other end through the side window into the car's interior and left the engine running. He died of carbon monoxide poisoning at the age of 33. Depression, no phone, no money for rent, no money for children, no money to pay bills, money. I'm haunted by vivid memories of murders and corpses and anger and pain. Pictures of starving or wounded children, psychopaths with guns, often police officers or executioners. I left to join Ken, if I'm lucky. Kevin Carter's suicide note.